To catch up with two struggling pairs of entrepreneurs whose fortunes he's been following this year.
Yes, one is finding that the road to success is a bit bumpy, and the other has been having difficulty getting noticed. Yeah.
And they're looking over the precipice. Will it be?
Well, if you had to choose, which one would you put your money on?
Oh, I'd go...
Original idea. I love that. I think.
Do you like that?
I think
it's good,
it's genius. I really do. So, well, let's talk about other small businesses then. Has 2015 been a good year? And what's the forecast?
Well, it's not been too bad. It's been wage, which is coming in, and minimum wage, which is a bit of a... Believe it or not, in this country, the biggest problem we got in business is...
Then is it sort of more food-based?
Well, I think with surprisingly really small lifestyle businesses to actually flourish, reach customers. Around their lifestyles, which has been brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
What do they call it? Kitchen tabletop business.
That's right.
And it's worked because before you need to spend millions of pounds to reach a customer. And personalisation.
Carol, you've had a couple of businesses.
I have, yes. I had a TV production company in the 90s that sort of became a victim of its own success. So I had about 30 to 40 people working for me at that time. I used to make education programmes because that's my passion. So when you said about the skill set, that's absolutely, I know we've got shortage of maths, science, engineering and so on. And then I couldn't manage that many people and be a TV presenter, so I had to close that business, sadly. And then 5 years ago, I set up my online maths school, which I'm very proud of, called themathsfactor.com.
Yeah.
And the children do tremendously well.
I didn't hear that one.
Managing the people, Theo, managing people. I mean, that's an interesting one. What's the top tip as far as managing that many people?
Listen, there's no top tip. The biggest thing...
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
And have time.
And you've got to have time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But we have got the...
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
And have time.
And you've got to have time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But we have got the school show 1920.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theo, thank you very much. Now, as we said, Carol was presenting the Pride of Britain Awards last night, and the great and the good were all out in force to honour the country's unsung heroes.
Now, this year, the winners included the paramedics who risked their lives to save the victims of the Alton Towers crash, as well as two courageous young children called Sohana Collins and Bailey Matthews.
Tribute flight to Amy.
A bit more planning, though, has gone into your route then. We can see the route here on the screen. Now, what...
You know, tropical storm.
Well, this is the thing, landing it and what have you in that kind of weather. I mean, Carol, does the biplane, the vintage plane, does that excite you, that concept?
Well, I did a film for you, actually.
You did, but it was a modern plane, though, was it not?
It was the first time and only time I've been in a biplane. And I really did feel as though I was... I did a film for you, actually.
You did, but it was a modern plane, though, was it not?
It was the first time and only time I've been in a biplane. And I really did feel as though I was...
No, it is. It's chalk and cheese. This is. You're very exposed. It's very physical, but the visceral experience. And I'm very low level in this.
I'm the very best of luck. Good luck.
She's brilliant.
I think Carol should be on the
She's brilliant.
That's all we've got time for tonight.
Yes, we'll be back tomorrow with Craig Charles. See you then. Bye.
See you later. Good night.